Hey everyone in YouTube world, this is Selena again. I guess I wanted to do a little bit more talk time with Selena. It's been a while. A lot has been going on. Today actually I went to the memorial service of a guy I went to school with and graduated with and was really good friends with. His name was Loren Buffalo, and his birthday was March 23rd. He would have been 21. He was in the United States Army, and Wednesday, the 9th, March 9th, something happened and he was killed in Afghanistan. He was only 20. And when I found out, I didn't really know what to do. I just started crying. Then all these different times started playing through my head, different things we had been through. There was one thing, our senior year, we sat beside each other in English, and one day he sat by me, he was like, "Selena, you're so beautiful." And it's like, thanks, I guess. He was like, "No, I'm serious, you are." And I ended up saying that he would tell me that every single day. This is what he said he would do, and he did. Every single day he'd sit down and he'd call me beautiful. He'd tell me I was beautiful. It's just something sweet. I mean, I never thought of him that way. We were just really good friends, but it was just really sweet, you know. And I remember him sometimes looking at me and like, "Selena, you're so different. You're so different than all the other girls I've ever met, you know. You don't go out and party, you don't drink, you don't sleep around. You're a sweet person. You don't say bad words, you don't cuss. I mean, you're a goody girl. There's just starting around, you know, you can't find those." And I would start to tell him, yeah, you know, I don't want to be like that, you know. I don't like saying bad words. I'm not gonna have premarital sex. I'm not gonna go out and have parties and get drunk and act crazy, you know. It's like, you know, I can have fun just being me, you know, not getting into trouble and all that stuff. And then I kind of talked to him about God and just little brief things, and you know, I don't know if Loren made it. I really don't. And it kills me, because I really don't know. And I started thinking back, and I was like, man, after we graduated, I never saw him again. You know, maybe after graduation, if we had kept in touch, maybe I could have made sure. But I can't go back. I can't go back now and change the things I said, say different things, say more. I found out that he had passed Wednesday night at church. I was on stage leading worship, and I had asked the youth kids if anyone had prayer, and one of them came up and said, "Pray for Loren Buffalo's family." And I was like, "Wait, what happened?" And they told me, and I just broke down, you know. And after a little while, I was able to fight back the tears, and I was talking to him, and I was like, you know, what you do now, what you say to those kids on your campus affects what's going to happen in the future. if I had like been rude to him, just completely blown him off, don't call me beautiful, I don't like you like that. If I had done stupid stuff like that, I mean, what kind of witness is that, you know? I mean, like he said, you're so different. You don't cuss, you don't go to parties, you don't do all that stuff. People are watching you. Like, really. They're really watching you. And it's all in what you do. You don't even have to say anything. And it'll change the way they feel about how you are as a person, you know, and what you believe in. If I had said with my mouth, oh yeah, I'm a Christian, I'm this perfect little person, but then at night on the weekends went to parties and hooked up with a bunch of guys and cussed like a little sailor, I mean, what kind of witness is that, you know? I mean, that would have totally just blown away what I said. And I'm thankful that I did stay to my word, you know? And I just pray that that stayed with him. And I really pray that I get to see him again someday. I just want to encourage you all to really think about what you do, what you say. Because people are out there watching you. And what you do now, I mean, they're always going to remember it. I still have people from high school come up and be like, oh, I remember you're so sweet, you know, you're such a nice person. I'm really glad. You know, and people would say stuff to me that I had no idea that they knew about, you know. That's because they were watching. Of course, they were all good. I mean, we're all human, we're all going to slip up, and I know I have. I've gotten into arguments, you know, yelled at a few people in my high school years, but I mean, I always was good to, you know, let people know that I realized I was in the wrong and stuff, but mainly just want you all to realize that people are watching you, and you can witness to people without saying anything, you know? And, Loren, we all love you. You died a hero. You will never be forgotten. I'm gonna actually get the paper from the memorial service to show you all. I'll be right back. This is my friend Loren Buffalo. I don't know if you can really see it. Born March 23rd, 1990, died March 9th, 2011. He got the Purple Heart. He ended up getting 6 awards, but I couldn't tell you what all they were, but it was a very nice memorial. Loren, we love you. All of us do in this little old town. We'll never forget you. We'll always remember the legacy you left behind. Being a sweet, dorky guy that you were. We love you, buddy. We'll never forget. And to all you out there, you got this. Love you guys.